Hello guys, so yesterday we saw the topic which we covered was array of S objects. So today we'll see some examples for array S objects. So I have taken some examples here. So let's see this. Let's solve this. So first we have to declare array of integers such as 5, 9, 10. Okay, some values are given and we have to display one by one in the log. So we have to use the for loop or for each loop to display the numbers one by one in the log. Okay, so then ask to sum all the numbers. So what to do when we have to sum all the numbers? First we have to declare the sum as 0 and then we have to give some formula for sum, and then we have to place the total value in the debug log. Okay, let's see this. I have already typed the answers in the another window, so let's take away, write this, copy paste into this my org. Okay, so like this it is initialized. First we have taken data type and then array name. So I have already discussed about the syntax of this arrays in this previous video. If you haven't watched it yet, please refer the previous video which I posted in my channel. Okay, so let's execute this. See here, total is declared as 0 and then have given total is equal to total plus I. Okay, all the numbers are taken in the for loop. So it is executing now. See, the numbers are displayed here one by one in the log, and in the last one, the last row is the total of all the numbers. Okay, so here before the for loop we have to declare the total as 0. Okay, that's why in previous it was not executed. I recorrected that. Okay, so let's see the next one. So next one is declare array of industries such as energy. Some values are given for industries. We have to declare this, and then another one question is display industry value only if it is apparel. So here we have to use the if condition in the for loop. So we have to give the data type as string for these industries. Okay, so here in the for loop, string industries is taken as I, and here we have given the condition if I is equal to apparel, then we have to display in the debug log. So I am correcting the quotations here which was not given properly previously. Okay, it is given now. So first it is initialized industries, and then we have taken the for loop. So if I is equal to apparel, then you have to display in the debug log. Now I am going to execute this. So okay, it is executed now. So we have to display the industry, which is only apparel. So okay, only one account is displayed, only one industry named apparel is displayed. Okay, so next one is okay, so declare array of lead records. To store these 4 lead records as below. So we have given the 3 field values, 3 records, 3 lead records, and we have to display the lead record one by one. So for displaying the one by one in the log, we have to use for or for each loop. Here I am using the for each loop, and then we have to store the lead record into another variable if rating is cold. Okay, and then we have to display the lead name and phone in log if rating is hot. Okay, so first we have to initialize all the lead records. So I have declared like this. Let's take this directly. Okay, so I'm changing this quotations. Okay, let's see one by one. Okay, first we'll display all the leads one by one in the log. So here again we have to change this quotation, which is not properly given. So here it's shown error like lead is not so lead dot name is not writable, so I have removed the name field. Okay, so only rating and phone are displayed one by one in the log here. So what is the next question we have to do in this? So store lead record into another variable if rating is cold. Okay, we have to use the if condition here. So here first we have to declare the lead as another variable ld, and then we have to show that ld is equal to L. So here we have declared in the for loop lead as L, so we have to show the store this into another variable. if L dot rating is equal to cold. Okay, so next one is if L dot rating is equal to hot, so we have to debug the phone. So let's take this. Okay, it is executing now. So phone is displayed. Okay, so only one account phone is displayed because only one account rating is hot. Okay, so this is about some of the examples for arrays of Sobjects which was done earlier in the previous video. So let's move on to the next topic called array of primitives. Reference types. So array can be used for Sobject, reference types and primitive types. Okay, so we have shown earlier what is the syntax. So like this, so string of employee names can be written like this: string, use square brackets when we can use the array name like this, integer, decimal. So employee numbers are given integer data type, salaries are given decimal data type. So like this here. So this is object, standard objects. So we can give the array name as directly plural of the object name. Okay, so here employee names and employee numbers are taken. So here 5 employee numbers are to be initialized. So first employee number is 100, 200, 55, 55, 400. Okay, so here we have given the index number as 0 to 4 for the 5 elements which we have to include it. Okay, let's see this. So here if you want to display the third employee number, then we can write like this. So let's execute this first. So like this the value is displayed. So when we want to get the exact employee number, then we can give directly in the debug log the index number of that element. Okay, so see here, before storing any data the output will be null. Okay, when we give some data it will be given like this. So let's see this example how it will be displayed. See here, we haven't stored any data for this, and we have stored some data for this. Okay, so let's see. See here, first row is before storing any data, we have got all the null values as the output, and we have got 2 null values and 3 values we have got. So here all the values are displayed because because here we have given the index number as 5, but we have given any values, because that's why the output is we have got like null. Okay, so here we have given only 3 values and 2 values are taken as a null. So in the final output we have given all the values, so we have got the all values. So this is like the memory is stored. Okay, next one is write array to store the city names. Okay, we have taken the string. So there are like 2 formats. Let's take this format. Okay, like this, the cities are displayed and then the student names are displayed like this, using string. And then we have taken salaries. For salaries we have taken the decimals. Okay, so like this. Here we have taken the courses. So display the first element from the array courses. Okay, let's take this example. So here the first course is displayed, and in the above row all the courses are displayed. Okay, so okay, let's take one example which we can see in the VF page. Okay, so here the question is declare the courses. Some courses names are given in the apex and display in the VF page as unordered list. So when we want to display as unordered list, we will use the data list component, okay, in the VF page. So first let's take this example. So we have got the class here for the arrays. So we have got one example. Okay, it is saved now. So we have declared the first courses as a string, and we have got the keywords like getSet to be accessible in the VF page. And then inside the method called array example, we have declared the courses, we have given the values, all the values. Okay, let's take the page for this. So here we'll take the controller as the apex class which we'll created for the array. So here we have taken one page block, and then in the data list component we have given the courses value, and then we have taken the variable as C. Okay, okay, it is saved now. Let's preview how it will going to be. See, like this, the data is displayed using the data list component as unordered elements, unordered group. Okay, so let's go for the next example. So here names are taken in the string. So here given, so what if we want to display the last name in the log? So if you want to display the last name in the log, so here last one goes for the index number 4, so we have to display the index number in the debug log. So how to get the size of the array? So using this formula we can get array name dot size. We can get how many number or elements are declared in the array. Okay, so here we can get the last elements of the names by using this formula. First we have to store this into the integer count, and then we have to remove one from this, then we can get the last elements. So okay, let's take this example. So here we have taken the for loop. Okay, so here names are initialized, so we'll debug this. So like this, the names are displayed one by one. Okay, so write below array and display the element one by one in the log. So in the same manner we'll take the decimal as the data type, and then we'll give the values for the salaries, then the salaries will be displayed in the debug log. Okay, so when we want to sum up all the salaries, we have first to declare the total as a 0, and then we'll give some formula for the total, and then the total will be displayed in the debug log. So in the same manner all are done. So this is about the arrays which is used in the VF pages. So let's see more about this list. Okay, so we'll see about the list types which will be used in the VF page. So see you guys in the next video. Thank you.